Hello, I'm Estrella, and I am here to read the second part of the introduction of my book, Mastering the Art of Allowing. I think that's a pretty good view of it. Um, Thank you for joining me. And just so you know, I did write this book to help others like myself heal, help you to understand that you're not crazy. You really are intuitive. You really are seeing things. These people who call you crazy are stuck in a 3D matrix. And bless them, love them. It doesn't have to be your experience too. I love you. So I'm going to go ahead and continue reading. Right here, my guides asked me to remind you to tune into your pillar of light and hold the highest good of all, especially yourself, in your intentions, as you can't pour from an empty cup. There's an exercise at the end of the introduction for the reference. Ask your higher self, angels, and spirit guides for help when you seem to be stuck in a limited physical experience. Know that they heard and understand when you ask for their help physically or mentally. They're always willing to bring about the most light to any situation you allow them to bring to, usually through your breath. So, taking deep breaths, it's really easy. It is only necessary to ask once. Have faith that you have been heard, repeating yourself as a sign of lack of faith and signals that you are too attached to let the light or whatever representation of the light that you identify with to take care of the problem. I worked in residential treatment for teens for a few years, and there were days I genuinely wondered why my soul would choose to do this because I always believe that I am in the right place at the right time. But when I would check in with myself and my guides about this, they always told me that I was on the right path. Some days I would have a kid yelling at me and projecting fears and anger and vomiting their dirty pain at me. Even on those days, my guides would tell me this is just practice because when you call adults out, which you will, and I do, they often act the same. Because who wants to be shaken from their pain? Most people are uncomfortably comfortable with their pain, and you are calling their sleeping soul forward. Raise your hand if you like being woken up when you're in physical pain. Not me. Nope, not me. The way I healed from it was letting myself feel through it. You have to wake up and let yourself feel to heal if you are to live up to your full potential. You came to this planet to do great things. Embrace it, love. Our collective soul light is coming back onto the planet and bringing a long lacking feminine balance of the divine feminine. Tell me you haven't heard of the divine feminine. We all talk about it. Watch miracles happen as a result of you activating your light and healing your inner wounds. I did not come here to live a life where I cowered in the shadows and allowed people to blame, use, yell at, and walk all over me without boundaries. I had done this previously during my depression. That meant during the boundaries that meant learning boundaries and not taking things directed at me personally. It served me to go through it, and it wasn't all bad, but I see why I was there. And hey, I met some amazing people in that line of work. Beautiful and exciting things are on the horizon. They are making their way to me as fast as I am making my way to them. May the light touch every part of you and bless all those who come in contact with you when you are in that space. Namaste and blessed be from my spirit team and I. This is the end of the introduction. And I'm going to go ahead and do the pillar of light grounding meditation now. So, if you are not sitting comfortably, I suggest you do that. You can pause the video, whatever you need to do. Okay. Sit comfortably in a chair where you won't be disturbed. Arms uncrossed, feet flat on the floor. Shoes are optional. Shoes are optional and or preferably off. Close your eyes and take a deep cleansing breath. As you breathe in, imagine pure crystalline white angelic light coming down through your crown or the top of your head and surrounding your body. Take another deep breath and see yourself as though you were standing in palms out in the center of a pillar of white light. Continue to breathe deeply and let this light cleanse every part of your body as it travels all the way to the bottom of your feet and deep down into the earth. Send it all the way down to the center and then tie it off. Bring your mind back up to your body. Breathe deeply and acknowledge that you are safe here. Nothing but light can touch you as long as you are in this space, and you can visit it anytime you want to. You are protected here. You're vibrating too high for any lower energies or entities to reach you here. You're completely out of their level, out of their reach. So when you are ready, take another deep breath and open your eyes. Hello. All right. So I'm just going to leave that one for today. I know it's a lot shorter than the first video. Have a beautiful day. Stay in your heart. Honor your truth. Honor your boundaries. I love you.